It's Saturday, it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday. Yeah. I used to love that song. What up, y'all? What up? As y'all come in, hit the like button. Y'all know what to do. Subscribe, hit the like button if you're not subscribed. Give y'all till about 3 o'clock. Chop it up. Give y'all an hour of my time tonight. What up, y'all? What's goody? Tito 216 salute. What up? What up, y'all? What up? What y'all doing? Where y'all from? As y'all come in, let me know where y'all from. Once 3 people in here at the like. Energy, yeah. Cleveland, salute. Cleveland in the building. I love Cleveland. If you from Cleveland, I know you know about Hot Sauce Williams. You know about Hot Sauce Williams? If you know about Hot Sauce Williams, let me know. I don't believe in the Diplomats. Hey. They is starting this shit early. Get that nigga up out of here. Get you up out of here. Yeah. Good old Hot Sauce Williams. Food is good. It's true. Yeah, I think that's the one they took me to on Lee Road years ago. This was had to be about 2006, 5, 6, something like that. I like to go, see, when I travel, I like to go to like landmark food spots or spots that so if somebody say, yo, the Cleveland, and I'll be like, yeah, and I let them know I was in the hood, because the spots that I go to, not glorifying going to the hood, none of that shit, but let niggas know I be in them spots. I let niggas know what restaurants I be going to. So if you in Cleveland, go to Hot Sauce Williams. Yep, it was right on the corner. Yep. My God, Live White took me there. First time I went to Cleveland, first time I went to Cleveland, um, I went and met up. I made sure I went to the East 99. I met up with this guy named Dirty Red. He was a producer for Bone Thugs. Right. All the classic hoods, food spots they got out of Harlem. We still got Sylvia's. We still got Amy Roos. We still got Melba's, Chocolat, Dirty. But we had M&G's Soul Food, which where Nas and DMX shot Belly in that. They did the scene when they was at the table. That was M&G's. Pan Pans with Alicia Keys. You Don't Know My Name. And yeah, those spots is gone. Those was the good food spots. Yeah, Malacone. Yeah, yeah, that's uptown nights. Yeah, chicken chunks. I go get the chicken chunks. I think I ate that shit for one summer, like in 05, 06. I was driving back and forth to Syracuse every day. That's when my man used to come get his work and shit. I used to ride with him. He used to come to New York and get ecstasy pills and shit. Your mother looked like Norbit. The fuck out. These niggas come up here and just get. Anyway, niggas that's coming up all hell bullshit getting blocked. Aaron Strawberry saying you sick, yo, niggas is coming up here on bullshit today. Well, anyway, watching a few documentaries. Niggas talking about they believe in Satan. What type of time niggas is on? Yeah, wow, man. Niggas is wild. Yeah, it's a lot of weirdos out today. With a song I seen get recorded that I wasn't feeling, but it was a hit. At first, I ain't like the first Suck It or Not. I was dead with it, Suck It or Not. But the original Suck It or Not had Webby and Loopsy on it. I ain't like that version. Where I ain't like that ain't got on it. I always like killer verses in the hook, but I never in the beat, but I never think them niggas verses. A lot of niggas getting blocked tonight, huh? A still story. Why is it hard to keep money in the music business? That's a good question. I kind of broke this down before, but let's just say this. You get a record deal. Let's say they give you $100,000 advance or some shit like that, right? You gotta pay taxes on it, so you might see 80,000 after that, after lawyers, taxes, and all that, right? So say you go home, managers. Let's say you go home with 60,000. You go get your apartment. If you don't got an apartment already, you go lease you a car. You go get you jewelry. You go buy some clothes. You tricking, large weed habit, large spending habits, shopping spree, trips, studio time, all that shit. Way to survive in the music business, you gotta be getting shows and endorsements. Your endorsements from the sponsorships. Say you get a Sprite deal or some shit like that, or alcohol beverage deal for a six-figure check, some shit like that. But you gotta be getting booked repeatedly. Like when you're in the music business, you gotta juice this shit while it's good. When the getting going good, juice that shit for every dollar and stack, invest it. Get an investment um person. You know what I'm saying? Get close to people that's known to invest and flip their money. Get into real estate. Try to keep your money circulating so you do have a dry spell or do get slow for you still got money coming in from revenues of income that you created from your rap uh, music. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you solve. Yeah, hit them likes. Yeah, it's hard to keep that money because it'd be like most of the niggas that get a rap deal, that'd be the first big money they ever seen in their life if they wasn't out here hustling. See, a nigga that's different, that's a hustler. You know what I'm saying? A nigga go broke, get money, go broke, get know about money. But a nigga that's always been broke and then he just running into a big lump sum of money, he's gonna go run through it. He's gonna fuck the bitches. He gonna always want. He gonna buy the jewelry, the cars. He's gonna do everything that he can to obtain that lifestyle. You gotta remain getting booked. You gotta remain hot. You gotta remain like brainy and it's from the shows. You ain't niggas is eating off the shims somewhat, but that's not where the big checks is coming from. You heard what Snoop Dogg say. He streamed 1 billion times, like 30,000 or some shit like that. And he's a big star. So saying underground, what you think niggas are saying off these checks is the shows niggas getting booked. A lot of niggas ain't selling right now. A lot of niggas is just sitting up on the money they got. A lot of niggas went cold. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about being hot, like quick. Like these artists, they get hot quick and they burn out fast. So when it's so when they real hot, they getting these big bookings, 200,000, 150,000, 100,000. You know what I'm saying? And that shit start getting low as you know niggas be like, all right, I want Little Baby in the club. He probably used to getting a 200,000, so it might go down to 150, 125, maybe a buck. And niggas ain't turned down, but it ain't what you was getting when you was scorching hot. So you gotta stay scorching hot. Lil Wayne not getting the money he was once getting. these rappers that's really rich out here, they got other incomes coming in through revenues they created. That's why you gotta be in your merch, heavy on your content creating from your YouTubes and your TikToks, whatever you're doing. So that's bringing in money, and you get into other endeavors in the entertainment businesses. That's all you want to do. Get into acting, get a coach, you write movies. You know what I'm saying? Produce them, pay for them. I'm saying there's so many different ways to get money. Start a merch company where you creating a merch, where you cultivating and curating, and that comes from out of your brand. See, people, they get the money. It's like I watched a lot of people go broke in the music business by investing in all the wrong things. Jewelry, money, cars, that shit depreciate. If you ain't buying no watch of worthless standard, you buying all these bust down watches, that shit do not. When you go broke, you cannot really get no money for them. You're gonna get some chump change, some bullshit, and be very upset. Get your plain Janes, get your Audemars, your shit that's discontinued because it's gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's rare. People don't understand that. Get into art. That's why a lot of niggas just go to Art Basel for the bitches, and because it's hot weather in Miami. A lot of people go down to Art Basel to go buy paintings for 100,000, 50,000, 300,000. They know that appreciates, not depreciate. You gotta buy things that appreciate with time. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was telling um Jody and his man of guns and butter, the shit that the guns, you know what I'm saying, the butter, all that shit don't mean nothing after you buy it. And that's what niggas get caught up in. You think that it's a time where you gonna buy all this jewelry and that shit'll wind up being in a jewelry box. Cause why? Cause niggas, everybody done seen it already. You get tired of it, and then you wanna buy some more. It gets so. If you creating these big addictions as far as your spending habits, you got to create them revenues to handle that. What would I do with 100K today? I probably create a facility that creates merchandise for other artists and for people that to creating clothing and merch and stuff like that. Like you'll make that back. You'll make that money back within a year's time if you do it right. You just gotta, you know, get a team of, some trust people that's gonna handle business. When you got people that's into, and I tell people, hire females, because females that's about their money, they handle business. Niggas be liking to goof off and just flex because of whatever position you put them in. Female in the position to eat, she gonna take care of your business. So I say hire females, you know, and hire males too, but hire you some good females because they take care of business. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how you keep money in the business. As you scorching hot, don't go as soon as you get 100,000, go buy a Ferrari or Lambo and shit like that, or a bunch of bags for your girl to go to Louis. Invest that money. Create a revenue for your girls and get her own bags and her own jewelry and her own cars. That's how you keep them out your pocket. Create revenues for them. Create them a business. Put your heads together. There ain't no sense of just having a bad bitch on your side and she just eye candy. You know what I'm saying? Boss her up too. But y'all boss each other up. That's what a foundation is. That's what I'm saying. Don't be everybody just, you know, uh, want a bad female for the satisfaction cravings or to look good or something. Now, boss your bitch up. You know what I'm saying? Boss your bitch up. Pipe your bitch up. And she can and maybe she can inspire her homegirls to get piped up and bossed up if they ain't up and bossed up already. That's what it's about. It's too much envy and shit, especially when you getting money. That's why when you get down with the team, you make sure everybody eating. It ain't no use to having a person on your team if he not. Ain't no use to having niggas around you if they ain't creating no type of revenue for you neither. What the fuck are you coming around for? What do you bring to the table? Like, for real. Like when it come to your friends, what do y'all bring? I'm in there. If I'm saying, what can y'all do? What can help me help you? What can you do? You know any producers? You know any stylists? You know any barbers? You know any engineers? Do what can you bring to me that's going to help put you in a position to win? I can put you in a position to win, but if you don't know how to do shit, you useless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let me see. Like after hours.
Have you lost other than possible stuff? I haven't spoken to so many people in a long time. I'm down for it, but Skull Gang could have had a better run than what it did. But the circumstances, everybody just have they ups and downs in the music business. That's why you can't complain about it. You just gotta reinvent. Anything I would have done differently. Yeah, I would have did mad shit differently. I would have made more of my own decisions better. I would have if I know now, I would have I would have I would have I would have did a lot of shit different. Who I would say smart with their money from Harlem. Cam definitely smart with his money. But what I would have done differently, I think I would have chosen my surroundings different. Like when you're in the music business, life be moving so fast. I think like at least 10, 15 years is a blur. I be seeing old DVDs and tapes on YouTube and shit. Like, damn, I don't even remember when I did that. But it's good that people document your life because you get to look back and be like, oh shit, how far you came. You know what I'm saying? But the DVD era helped everybody. That's why you gotta salute niggas like Smack and Sub and All Access and who else was hot at the time? Fendi, Cheddar. They had wild DVD niggas. Like everybody was doing their thing, but Smack and Sub, they was the top nigga and Fendi. You know what I'm saying? Cocaine City. Everybody had like good, like good outlets for niggas to play their talents. And you got to see a lot of niggas grow like Mano, Dead, The Locks. You got to see niggas grow on these DVDs. It Yeah, Hood DV was wild. That's when, see, at a time, if you a nigga from New York and you not was a traveler and you ain't you only be you stay 5 boroughs. Some niggas don't never ever leave they borough or ever leave they block. But Hood to Hood DVD was to show you that it's the same shit. It's different, just just different walks of life. Everybody going through the struggle, and that's what Hood to Hood showed you. Hood to Hood showed you that it get popping in Arkansas, Alabama, DC, Memphis. This is how we got familiar with the South, far as the street shit through the Hood to Hood DVDs, because they was going everywhere. That shit they was showing like shit. I'm probably try to look up some shit tonight on Hood to Hood just to get a flashback. But I'll be watching a lot of old documentaries and shit, and it just show you how far niggas come. Like the world is different. Like to get to a space to where you can communicate and actually tell people about your endeavors in the music industry is dope. If we would have had this like 20 years ago, I'm pretty sure there'd been more millionaires in the business. But back then, it was more mystique. Like, you know what I'm saying? A mystery of how niggas lived. And you ain't know what Biggie or Jay-Z closet or Nas closet. You know what Chris look like. You know what this one. You know what this nigga sneaker collection. Just imagine if we could have the Nas closet and shit like that back in the days and seen his jewelry collection and shit that he obtained within, you know, his journey through life business. But now we got mad documentaries. We get to see like like unseen footage and stuff like that. But imagine if we could have been tapping in and actually getting reposted favorite artists. Like you never know, you might post something on your Instagram, you might Nas repost your shit just because your shit is dope and you went viral and he just don't know who you is. But you know what I'm saying? The world is different. Back then, it was super harder to get on. It was super harder to get recognized. You have to put in so much work. You know what I'm saying? You had to battle with a lot of niggas. I had to sleep on a lot of floors. I went a lot of places without family and bringing Christmases, New Year's, Thanksgivings in other states. So I knew what I was in for because I was like, yo, damn, there's gonna be times when I ain't gonna be around for the holidays to be with my family. So I'm gonna have to get used to this. So I used to just look at all that shit as um boot camp. Like I used to look at it as like shit, this is the shit you gotta go through. I paid my dues. I put in my 10 hours. I did that a long, long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So, well, it's, if you believe it or not, at a point in time, it's a point in time everybody go broke in the music business. And not saying flat broke. Some go flat broke, don't get me wrong. But it just like, let's take Fetty Wap for instance, right? I seen a piece of footage where he said, "Yo, I was getting like 100,000 a day at one time. Like I was getting calls, like my bookings was up." And then he says it just went down. Like start getting D and sick. Like it's still good money, but it just went down. That's why I say when you hot steaming hot. When you 150,000, them 75,000 to show, them 125, them 100,000 to shows, stack that shit up. You can live good, you don't like a lot of people just live out of their means. You know what I'm saying? Where you got 100,000 to your name and you going on 20,000 shopping sprees. That means if you paying 20,000 or 15,000 or even 10,000 every time you go shopping, you can only go do that shit 10 times if you only got 100. Now, if you stacking up a million, 2 million, I remember one time, and I said this story in Unkasa True Hip Hop Stories. It was a time where Els had stacked up wild show money, probably close to 300 bands, and he had it. Bezel almost burnt it in the stove because he had hit it. Long story short, he ended up buying his first studio with that money, and that was like the best investment I ever seen Juelz make because at the time we used to watch MTV Cribs and everybody had a studio and they was Redman was calling it the money room and we was like, yo, we need us a money room. Cause long as you got it's like if you're a chef, you need a kitchen to cook. So all we was a bunch of chefs with no kitchen. So excuse me. So we was sitting in the house and we was watching that. And he asked me that I know what Sam Ash was, and I remember it was cold too. And we went and bought everything and brought that shit back to his crib. And that shit was crib for like a few months until he got actual the spot. And then when he got the spot, they had to renovate the spot and actually build inside of a room so it wouldn't mess with the foundation of the structure building. So that took probably by say a month, 2 months. Carpet, everything. I was in there from putting the carpet down, the door handles on the door, the tile was there for everything. TVs, the speakers, the couches, anything that was in that studio, I had my hands on first because for that, Juelz promised me to like the first month of the studio, and I'm not gonna even record. You got it, just cause you helped me. So that's how all that cops is coming, all those songs, all those early Unkasa Purple City songs, all this was really getting cooked up in that studio. And we also had a Purple City studio way before Juelz had his studio, but that's why a lot of material that you heard was getting recorded. Cause you know, even when niggas was recording in baseline, it was always up there with the rock, but it was always tension. You know what I'm saying? It was too much, like too many egos. Cause at that time everybody was lit. Beans was lit, Cam was lit, Bleak was lit, State Prop was definitely so it was just like and then it came to where Dips looked it bigger than what niggas really was. You know what I'm saying? Because when they came over to the rock, niggas just kicked ass. Niggas got straight to it. Niggas did not play. And niggas ain't like that at all. Niggas was like niggas start seeing new jewelry, new cars, hearing about niggas' new cribs, hearing about bitches niggas fuck, seeing how niggas is just moving. It was just like when you go to Miami in 03, 05, shit like that, 07, 06, and you seen us walking down Collins, Washington, or Ocean, damn near 500-600 people behind us. As we walk, it's like, fuck it, that's Dipset, we walking with them. And that's how, like, um, when I first met Stack Bundles, right? I first met Stack I'm 45th and Broadway. We was outside BJ selling CDs and whatever we was selling, these icebergs, whatever, right? He was looking for the hits. Our Spanish man's triple five, triple nickel, shout out triple five, shout out GQ. They used to have the haze on the block, but they wanted weight of it. Niggas at that time, not too many niggas was selling weight of the haze like that. You know what I'm saying? But it just so happens that my dad had a few ounces around that niggas want. I think they weren't probably like four, like probably like I'll say it like 3, 4 ounces of haze, like no more than the QP. They ain't want nothing real heavy. He was like, yo, if it's fire, I'll come back. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, you know, he was like, yo, stack bundles. And that's how I met Stack Bundles. Got him some weed and shit. So right after that, um, me and Stacks wound up signing the first and 15 because he was cool with Lupe too. But when I moved to Chicago, Stacks moved back to New. So that's how that happened. But once it's crazy how we signed the first and 15 and we both wound up fucking with Dipset too. So that was crazy how that happened. But Stacks was always a good nigga, always good energy. You know what I'm saying? Stacks like 4 days, like like 4 days before he died. We was in the studio down on 30th Street, me, him, Shice. He came and did a feature with us. He was doing new records and shit. Was talking about what was going on in his hood and shit. At the time, I think somebody put sugar in one of his BMs, 2 tones or something like that, or his Porsche, one of them shits. He was just telling us how he was going through in the hood, and you know what I'm saying, how he got to get the fuck out of there and shit. And then shit, I remember that night, Shice called me and told me that shit happened. And I was like, fucked up. Like, I remember the night Chinks died, Jewels called me. Like, anytime some shit happen like that, like, I get a call from like one of the top dogs. Like niggas call me and shit. Like, I remember Wayne got out of the jail when he got locked up in New York. At the show at the I think it was the Beacon Theater or one of them shits. He got locked up. As soon as he got out, he called my phone. He was like, "Yo," because we was calling, sure he was good, and we was calling from my phone. So whatever number he seen, he called me. I'm like, "Oh shit, what up, Weez?" And shit, chilling. I let him talk to Joel, such and such. Cool, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, yeah, man. I seen some shit in this music business, like. I seen. I remember I was watching. I think it was Drink Champs. One of them shits were Irv. It was probably Funk Master. One of them shits when he was talking about how them niggas used to be e'd up, popping with ecstasy and shit. Why is the like so low? Yo, it's like it's mad people and y'all ain't sending no likes to. Like, damn, fuck you way. Um, damn, I lost my train of thought. What I was talking about. Oh yeah, so Irv and them niggas was talking about how they used to be on to seeing all that shit, right? So this is statute of limitations. You know, this is 20 something years ago, 22 years ago. So my man, I ain't gonna say his name, but I'm gonna tell you he was from Bella. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even put him out there like that. That's my man too. Shout, that's my nigga, right? He used to come to 145th and come get the E's from me. This is when I used to have the connections with the E pills and shit back in the day. Double stacks, golden ladies, you know what I'm saying? Or the double R's. Them shits was, I never really indulged in that shit. I probably took ecstasy once or twice in my life. And that shit, I ain't like how that shit feels, so I never took it in. But I was definitely handling them shits back then. And one of my guys from Rockefeller used to tell me, yo, these niggas go crazy off these shits, bro. These niggas be buying hundreds at a time. You know what I'm saying? That nigga used to come see me like every 2, 3 days. That used to be a good, chunk of money for me because, I'm a hustler. So, nigga, charge a little nigga charge a nigga a little extra, probably put 2 points, 2.5 points on it and leave with a little change because nigga coming to get 500, 600, 700 pills and shit like that. But yeah, man, like that was like oh 01, oh 02, oh 03, shit like that. 1000, like around them times when John them niggas was really high. And so y'all know it's back in them days because I'm telling you, John was scorching when these niggas was coming to get these ecstasy pills from me. Mhm. Yeah, likes going up, whatever. I don't even give a fuck about the likes. I'm just here to give y'all information. But but yeah, like at the one, yeah, like early 2000s, Humphrey Broadway's like was the epic center of hustlers. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was getting money in the early 2000s, you know I got the Rich Porter hat, Rich Porter pen. Shout out to the Porter family. Bought this pen from his niece Laurel. You know what I'm saying? Say Old Harlem on the back. Got the Rich Porter pen. Got him. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? I got the Rich Porter pineapple T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where this one. And this shit just so happened to be sitting over there. You know what I'm saying? An old T-shirt. Rest in peace, Rich Porter. You know what I'm saying? A pineapple. That's why pineapple hat. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, yo, no lie, niggas was fucking so many times at one time. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was like smoked a lot of fucking weed, yo, and it got to like when my space lit is when we first got kinda lit, right? So bitches was trying to get close to whoever was close to the set, whoever. So my MySpace game was great. Like it was like 5 to 7 new chicks a week. It was a groupie chicks, shows, motherfucking just driving around with jewels in the heights. Like a nigga had bitches way before this music shit, but it just got crazy. It was just like we had the porn stars around. We had the popping pre-internet bitches around. We had the vixens around. We had all the regular groupie chicks around. It was just like it was a lot of like it was like bitches was the lead niggas problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want to put no females out there like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll never do no shit like that with happening days in the privacy or whatever we was doing. But there's a lot of lot of your favorite rappers, baby moms, a lot of your favorite boxers, baby moms, and shit like that. Yeah, floating 378 West South Washington studio we had in Bergenfield, the fire department, aka Skull Gang, Castle of Gray Skull Studios. You know what I'm saying for Skull Gang. Like nigga, what bitch wasn't in that studio? I tell you that. Nah, I don't got no stories about that guy. Don't even bring him into my life. I don't that guy. The guy like we ain't we're not gonna mention him. No. I have plenty of stories about him and with him, but I choose not to even tap in. Nobody like on my platform that's just not right. I don't not right motherfuckers. When you're not right and you don't know how to be a friend and you don't get the privilege to even get spoke about on my prep on my you don't get no pies. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no bad blood to nobody, but you can come over over this platform and receive pies, but you will not get mentioned on my platform at all because it's just I'd rather not even tap into that energy. But I got plenty of stories with a lot of niggas. It's just that niggas fuck up the memories niggas fuck up the good memories you have with them because niggas be doing just whack shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't be wanting to talk about the good times with a nigga because a nigga piss you off about some dumb shit. Like, but you know my nigga B, shout out to my nigga Big B's. I said I was talking about Fred the God last loud. Like Fred, JR, Virginia Slim, they used to come to 45th and we used to just cipher day. Like Jim Jones was, you know, anytime they asked them about Fred, they used to be like, y'all remember when they used to come up there and battle with Unkasa and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, you know, like, it's just some shit you can't leave me out. You can't leave me out the sentence of Harlem hip hop for the last 20 years. Last 20 years, I've been a staple in hip hop, along with whoever came in the game with me. Like it was a time it was not New York City was Dipset City. It was G Unit. It was D Block, but nobody had a bigger chokehold in the city than we did at the time, far as culture, far as fashion and music and just presence, overall presence is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing bigger than like, you know what I'm saying? I don't sell millions and millions of records, but we did our number. You know what I'm saying? We got that gold plaque for that diplomatic community. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of that. I just got my plaque like 2 weeks ago, so I'm shit. So, we achieved a lot. We did came to do. Yeah, if y'all understand the story of like that shit come from like nothing. Like niggas created Dipset really had a vision and really executed. You know what I'm saying? Later on, egos came into play and just fucked up everything. But for the most part, niggas created something that's unforgettable. You know what I'm saying? Was unforgettable. We brought the pink to the game. We brought the purple team. You know what I'm saying? We made niggas throw red, white, and blue on again. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Just look at all the things I can name over 10 in the rap game and made Dipset a household name. We brought the purple in the game. We brought the pink, the American flags, um, the double andras, the double up words, the sped up sound. Niggas had their like everybody was trying to make every producer at that time was trying to make beats that sound like the Heat Makers. Shout out to Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? We brung so much in the game. The Rockstar clothing. You know what I'm saying? The wallet chains. The different the real uh fucking we brung in the colorful jewelry era. We brung in all that shit. We brung a lot of shit to the game that we niggas just overlooking and a lot of shit we started and niggas came and like, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, look at Wayne like a lot I was hearing them say that today Joe Budden's an old Joe Budden's clip, and it was just like Dipset, Wayne. Yeah, we did. Wayne, like check Wayne out before he got to the Wayne that you know now. I remember Wayne used to come to the studio and just with us, B. Word. Wayne just be coming and chilling, cooling, sitting in the studio with us. So when he first started his drag, he had the drags big baggy, you know what I'm saying, coming through. I seen Wayne grow. Like Wayne, I've known Wayne for 20, 24 years, some shit like that. Long ass time I knew Wayne. Word. I mean Wayne a real one. You know what I'm saying? Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Wayne's been a solid nigga. I made a lot of niggas teary-eyed. Story. I remember when King Los came to Hump 45th. He came and got served. And he was nice then. But my energy, I was just too animated. I was too loud. Like, I was just like, when I battled on the streets, I was super loud, super aggressive, super clear, clarity, on point, like punchlines. I know when rapping in my mind, when I'm rapping in my mind, I know when niggas gonna go, ooh. I can time it. I can be saying my rhyme, and I'll be like, watch what they watch. And they can be like, ooh, ooh, I knew how to do that. Niggas ain't know how to do that. Like, that's how I even beat niggas that probably was lyrically better than me at the time just off of that, because niggas just ain't have no fucking presence. You know what I'm saying? And this niggas that have better careers than me is on YouTube. This is what I don't get about this criticizing shit. Why do y'all niggas even come to my page and ask me a question like that? How you end up here? Because I'm in my motherfucking, I'm fucking chilling, nigga, and I can do what the fuck I want. Simple as that. Like, and I'm giving y'all free information. My page is not even fucking advertised. I'm not one of these niggas that's coming to YouTube trying to get super big check. Off of YouTube, I don't get paid off of fucking YouTube. I just come get fucking information because it's be late night. I'll be like, fuck it, there ain't nothing else to do. Let me go live. I don't really give a fuck about this shit. That's why I step away from YouTube. I can't be civilized human beings and just come collect fucking information like motherfuckers that seeking information should do. If you ain't coming here to seek information or to hear some stories or to chop it up with me, get the fuck off my page. Simple. I don't be understanding you niggas. You niggas sit behind your phones or your laptops when you type the most disrespectful, most for what? Get the fuck out of here. If you don't like how I look, you don't like how I talk, you don't like my rhymes, you don't like this, get the fuck you deal with me. If you come here, you gonna get PIES. Positive internet energy. Get the fuck away from me. Y'all niggas be weirdos. I don't come with the feel. That's why y'all niggas get up here. No, it don't come with the fucking feel. Niggas gotta learn how to fucking a chat, a conversation with people. Y'all ask the most dumbest shit. Like, nigga don't wanna be answering dumbass questions. Y'all niggas seeking information, I'll give it to you. Don't ask me, nigga. This nigga that's way litter than me that's on YouTube, more than me every day. How the fuck I end up here? How the fuck you end up here? Why the fuck you up here? Like, I don't be getting it. It ain't no disrespect to nobody. I just be like, niggas be weird to me. Don't, cause I can dictate this. Matter of fact, let me get this nigga up out of here. Fucking gonna ask me what the, how the fuck I'm dictating. What the fuck? Don't come up here asking me no dumb shit, clown. I've been on YouTube for years. Like, like that's not no look. What type of question is that? That's some weirdo shit. And it would offend me because you asking me like it's wrong to be YouTube. I don't get it. I don't make money off this. Obvious, I'm not coming here for money, nigga. I get money, nigga. I'm Unkasa, nigga. I get money, nigga. The fuck? Nigga's weird. I'm good. I ain't missing no meals, my nigga. I'm about to eat something right and smoke very good when I get up off here. Shit, the big ass pieces are still around my motherfucking neck, nigga. You dumb or what? Like, niggas gotta snap, snap the fuck out of it. And no disrespect, Red Room Podcast. There's no disrespect, bro. It's respectfully. It's just people, y'all ask these questions, right? And y'all, it's just be like, how you ended up here? What type of question is that? How you ended up here? Made your YouTube logged on and you go live, right? Is any like I don't get it. Y'all gotta stop the way the perception of the way y'all come across with people is just like I don't when and then when you get a reaction, yeah, you think everybody be like, yo, nah, I know what y'all be doing. And I said respectfully, we passed that room. I ain't tripping. Oh well, X. What I'm saying, all y'all, well, I don't see like you like what I go on a platform. I do a lot of shit, a lot of platforms. But why I keep going on these niggas' platform when like platform? I done did the I done did the my expert opinion. I was one of the first guests on my expert opinion. I'm not gonna keep going back. I actually want to go back and have a conversation with Math and all of them. Gap Murder, shout out to their opinion. But I got my own. I got my own information to. I'd rather deal with y'all on a one-on-one than to be in an atmosphere where everybody talking over each other and this, that, and third. Nah, I'd rather come here and give y'all my I'll be an open book to y'all. I fuck with you have been supporting me for a minute. I'll be always seeing you in the chat. So there ain't no disrespect. If I took it as any disrespect, I apologize for that too. But it was just the way you asked the question. If you want to ask me something, just come straight forward. We ain't gotta play the like I'm here just like you, nigga, and just entertaining and having fun and on people's mind. A lot of motherfuckers go through things. Motherfuckers be up late. I'm a motherfucker that can't sleep. Sometimes I don't go to bed till 7 in the morning, and then I'll be back up at 9:30 in the morning. So just while I'm here, I'm just here. Shit, why I got good information. I got never-ending stories to tell. I just got information. Gather it up. Let's share information. We can start going live with each other and really, really chop it up. So, I don't really be tripping. I say you was disrespectful, neither, so I don't. Now, I ain't saying you no troll, Red Room, and that's the we gonna dead that. Pawn self. I ain't tripping, bro. You ain't getting nothing but positive enemy. I ain't tripping. It's just how you ask the question. You know what I'm saying? It was just, you know what I'm saying. That's what tech and chat it gets misconstrued because you can be really coming from a good place, and I misconstrue it. So I apologize. Peace. I ain't tripping. All right, Jax. Peace. Word, Jax. Like I'm just here to give information. There's a lot of niggas out here that just think. Let me tell you one thing about the music. All this shit smoke and mirrors, B. All this shit smoke and mirrors. It's a lucrative business. It's a fun business. It's an exciting business, but it has a very dark side to it. It's not the music business itself. It's the people in the music business that make it bad and make it dark. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas make this shit dark. A lot of when you get so rich, when you just not running out of fucking money, and that shit is like on a faucet in your account, that gives you the arrogance. Like, I love his show. Let me say this. I love his show. I love his show to death. Shout out to Ray Daniels, right? But Ray, we get you did your thing in the music business. We get that. We get that. We get that. You did some monumental shit in the business. But people that come to your show will get the information better and digest better if y'all tone down the arrogance. Motherfuckers know you rich. Motherfuckers know you got money. Niggas know you do. Niggas don't. It's you know what type of times we in? We in the fucking depression. We in a recession. It is crazy out here. When niggas coming to gather information or come get the entertain, nigga don't want to always hear about what a motherfucker got or what you did in an arrogant way. That's not teaching. That's being politically correct, because everybody just going off of what the fuck they got and what they did. That's what makes people miss y'all message and really miss the information. Telling in a way, well, like, I'm rich and I'm a multimillionaire, and I'm like, niggas already fucking know that. Just give niggas the fucking information. Niggas got all black folks. When we get money, success, and fame, niggas get this arrogance. Niggas. Soon as niggas get in front of this shit right here and get some of this and some of this, niggas get out of this world. I love a person that the yo, the the richest niggas I met don't rap. The richest niggas I know, not in the music business. And you wouldn't even know they had money if they came around you. Because they never talk about money. And these niggas got B's. Like, I know computer techs, real estate investors, franchise holders and restaurants all around the world. Like, I'm very well-rounded when it comes to people. Don't get these thick glasses in my rap career and all that shit fucked up. I got that love me. I got a lot of people that teach me. I got a lot of mentors. So don't get it fucked up. So when I'm around these guys, they never talk about how rich they are. They never talk about how much money they got. The hide they watch. They don't give a, they can give a, you know what I'm saying? My niggas be wearing Terminators. That's only like 120 in the world. Niggas be wearing Audemars, there's only 7 in the world, shit like that. They don't fuck about that shit. It's just a timepiece to them. But when we put these influencers and these curators, and all we doing is talk about how rich we are and what we doing, and nah, like, as a black society, we gotta tone down on the fucking arrogance and the ignorance, because we'll get the message better if you just give us just talk. We already know your endeavors. If niggas do they fucking history on you, niggas will do it. I ain't no bozo. I know who Ray Daniels is for years. But it's just the way niggas be coming across. Niggas just, everybody's arrogant. I seen everybody change. From the Ebros to the Angie Martinez to all these motherfuckers. Once they got a sense of power, niggas just really start acting to the people they really want to be. They must have always just been arrogant, just outspoken assholes that just waited till they got some leverage and to be the people that they and I'd rather for y'all to have been that way from the beginning, instead of niggas that's just acting humble and cool and then when they get some power and some money, niggas start acting like fucking dickheads. I don't get it. Yeah, billionaires show their wealth, but in a whole different way. I'm around billionaires. Niggas is talking about real big shit. How to fight against all these countries with nuclear weapons and shit like that. Shit that's preserving life. They can give a $100,000 watch. I don't be around like I don't want like and yeah, you got billionaires that's just dickheads because they overly rich, and but I don't want to even conversate with people like that. I want to consult people that act like they used to something. That's what they say. Give niggas money. See how they really act. Look, a pandemic, they gave everybody had money. Everybody broke now. Everybody got nothing, no motion, nothing going on. It's quiet like this. Why it's quiet? You gotta talk like this. Because the niggas is quiet. There's no motion. Everybody had motion. Everybody was arrogant, ignorant. Money left, everybody back to humble pie. Yeah, I talk about I don't hold my tongue because it's coming from a positive. All these people turn like I watched them. Like I was gonna be on Angie Martinez's first album. I got to really see like damn yo. Everybody just wait till they get some money and some wealth or something just to act fucked up. Like if I don't wanna if you gotta be a fucked up and step on people and to be on top, I don't wanna do that. I live a regular normal life than to be a piece of shit to get to the top. And all pieces of shit tell you, yo, you gotta step on people. You gotta step on people to get where you at. Yeah. But it's a lot of motherfuckers out here that got it from the dirt and they ain't have to step on console. Niggas is out here doing it. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga and if it's our niggas that get stepped on and just be in the way. But everybody have opinions. So, but yeah, I seen this industry turn motherfuckers so cold hearted and it's I see I like yeah, it changed a lot. But the best thing I can tell y'all is that if you in this music business and you on a winning streak, save something for a rainy day. Get close to people that actually have your interests in heart. Learn how to invest because everybody don't know how to invest, and every investment ain't successful. So just be careful. Do your research. Tap into different things. It's nothing wrong in your horizon when it comes to life. You know what I'm saying? Don't put yourself in a box. Travel a little bit. Get next to people. Ask questions. Read more. And listen. That's why God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth for us to listen more and speak less. You know what I'm saying? People don't get that. But when you get that concept, you'll understand life better. You know what I'm saying? Most black folks that I know that got rich, all they had to do is to get rich to shit on their own niggas. It wasn't to get niggas out of oppression. It wasn't to get niggas out of poverty. It was to come back to the and shit on their own niggas. Or it be the nigga that made it from the hood that's that's doing the right thing. Those is the niggas that get killed in they hood, the niggas that get robbed in they hood and home invasions and shit like that because motherfuckers can't stand that them niggas is doing good and just want to take because they losers. That's why a lot of niggas that actually make money and get rich from it don't come back. Don't put nothing in their hood, don't come back. And then at one point in time, you can't blame them because the recept, like motherfuckers just don't be happy. If they ain't getting a piece of that pie, they want to take it from you in the worst way. So that's why a lot of motherfuckers that is from the hood and they like, niggas don't come back. It's niggas that do. That's why you hear niggas, yo, that nigga don't come back. If he do, rob that nigga. Fuck that, I'm taking that nigga chain. Word. Fuck that. Niggas gotta pay. What the fuck do niggas owe y'all niggas, B? What the fuck do a nigga owe you because he made it? And it be the motherfuckers that you didn't even fuck with like that. It don't be like one of your day ones, you know what I'm saying? Like a nigga that you was with every day. It be a nigga that didn't like you from the get-go. As soon as you pop, he feel like you owe him. First nigga to say to you when say something to you, you come to the hood. Yo, you acting wild Hollywood, nigga. You don't fuck with niggas, no nigga. I ain't fuck with you in the get-go, nigga. You know how many niggas I have to tell that in the hood? You know how many niggas used to try to say little fly and sick shit? Yo, I remember I was riding through my block. Shout out to 151st and Broadway. Between Amsterdam and Broadway, the battlegrounds where I'm originally from. Straight through me and Els, we was in a brand new, we was in the motherfucking Phantom. We was even in the Flying Spur of the Phantom. We was in one of them, I think it was the Phantom. I come down my block, stops in front of a building I used to hustle from, see a nigga outside. I'm like, yo, what up, my nigga? He like, yo, what up, you bitch ass nigga? So I'm looking like, this nigga wouldn't have said this shit to me any other day, right? But because I was with Jewels and the Phantom, he felt like he felt like he had to say that. So me and Jewel drove off. So I'm like, Jewel was like, yo, that's crazy. They can't be saying that type. You can't have niggas saying shit like that into you in the hood. I was like, you absolutely right, but yo, check this. I said, you see when he's standing at? You see his clothes. You see how niggas looking right now? Look at us. My niggas see these diamonds and shit twinkling through this fucking tent. As a matter of fact, he ain't even gotta look through the tent. We came through, we ain't go, this our fucking hood. We ain't gotta hide from behind no tent, so the window all the way down. We fish bowling. You don't see this big ass, this big ass Breitling on my arm, this chain on my neck, that big ass, your big ass jewelry. You don't think he smell this weed coming out this shit? We straight came from the car wash. He's supposed to feel like that because he's a fucking sucker and he's a hater. Because if he wasn't, all he would have did was like, yo, what up, Buggy? What up, my nigga? Look at him. That's why we here and he there. And when I said that to Els, he was like, nah, I get it. You right. I was like, where I was going to make you pull over and get out, get what? That niggas broke. Niggas pop. Niggas standing over there pop. I niggas on the same stoop I left on. And I ain't no disrespect to nobody, but niggas on the same stoop. I left that nigga on in 98. I left my block in 98. 1998. I left 151st between Amsterdam and 98. I ain't never lived on that block after that. When I was on that block, the last time I was on that block, living, like having a crib on that block was 1998. When I left that block from that stoop, and that was had to be like 07, 06, 07, 98 to 07, that nigga was still on stoop. Sometimes sometimes you gotta think for niggas and let niggas be. Yeah, Art of War, Power of Now, Art of Seduction, 48 Laws of Power, the I think it's the 7 Rules of Karma. I'm not sure. I gotta do my research. I gotta look through my books, some books to read. But yeah, like, and it made me feel so good not to react in a way that he wanted me to react. Or if he, like, no, you twisted. I got I got probably 2 ounces of haze on me. L's probably got 2 ounces of haze on him. We about to go pick up some ladies from 155th. Go back to the studio and have us a ball while you goes gonna stand on that stoop, broke, mad. I understand your pain. You gotta start thinking for the haters. Rich dad, poor dad, all them, man. If you go, let me tell y'all something. It ain't no, like, I mean, how I'm gonna put this. Ain't no reason to read no fucking book if you're not gonna apply the information that you're getting from the book. If you gonna just read the book to read the book, it's all good, cool, whatever. But if you ain't read, I read books to get the information to apply it to real life. If you ain't applying to nothing, it ain't no use to sense the. You can know if you just want to just know to know it's all good. I get knowledge together to make life go better. And just like reading the Art of War and Sun Tzu and shit like that, that was one of those moves, the Art of War. It was like you ain't gonna even like. I know it, and I know you losing, and you not gonna even bring my vibration down to a loser. You get what I'm saying? You gonna still like you gonna see this pretty white phantom pull off the block, make the right because we going to 55th, and you gonna sit on that block, and you gonna feel some type of way about yourself 5 minutes later because you feel like I ain't even have to do that. I was a clown for that. I'm telling you, boy. Jupiter saying, long as you working towards a goal, brother, do not worry about your circumstances now. Just keep grinding. At least you got a lot of niggas don't have to go back home too. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you one thing. Like Boss Man said, he said some real shit on one of his posts. He said, um, he said, you ain't never broke if you got motion. He said, if you got motion with no money in your pocket, you not broke, you just fucked up. So understand, you just fucked up. Everybody get fucked up. Everybody money get low. That, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't rich. My money get low. Everybody money motherfucking get low. Niggas money get low. That's why you gotta stay on your motherfucking and grind and hustle. Create opportunity yourself. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You working towards your bachelor. You said your second bachelor's degree. So you know what I'm saying? You already won. You just trying to achieve more. Sometimes we got a seat in the back to wind up in the front. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's the everyday life in Harlem, bro? Same shit like any other hood. Hood is different now. It's gentrified. You know what I'm saying? Shit is gentrified. You know what I'm saying? Young niggas is wildin'. There's no money in the fucking hood. There's no. The drug game is over. I never thought I'd see the day when the drug game is over. It's not enough money to go around in the drug game. So that's why everybody panicking. They knew how to do was sell crack or sell. Everybody sells weed, so it's just it ain't been. It's so many motherfuckers that sell weed. Where's the customers? Everybody selling and smoking. Where's the customers? Who's buying weed because it's no fucking customers no more. Favorite battle rapper is probably like Chess. I like Hitman Holla. I like all of them. I don't want to talk about no battle raps, but cause I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember the last time I watched the probably like last year or something. I ain't really too into like it don't. It's not like, and it's no disrespect to the battle culture, but it's not. I'm not interested in watching two niggas battle no more. I'm really not. I can give a fuck about that shit. That's not my interest no more. Like nigga would have to send the link to my phone and be like, "Yo, watch this. These niggas got busy." And it'd be some niggas, but a lot of battles, a lot of last couple of battles I watched was just the money. Niggas' balls wasn't hitting, the crowd wasn't going ooh ah none of that. So it's just like I'm good. When battle come up, I'll watch it. Niggas send me the link. I'll watch Caffeine or one of them shits. But I don't really be suiting me no more. I watch documentaries. I try to gather as much information as possible. I like old movies. I watch documentaries. I watch series, shit like that. I'm in a feed of mine, and, and I also watch the Bull, Shoot 'em Up, Bang Bang, love story, comedy, shit like that. But for the most part, I watch a lot of documentaries. I probably watch documentary anything, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Duke the God is a very smart businessman. Can shout out to Duke. Everybody, everybody that's down with Dipset got a niche for business, but everybody just don't conduct business correctly. You know what I'm saying? If that's, being safe with it. But I always been a fucking hustler. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I always know how to, you know. And then the thing with me is when I get low or when I was dead, pop, pop, broke, pop, you be like, you can't panic. Because if you start worrying and panicking about fucking money, that's when that's when you lose control. Because then you start dumb and desperate, and when you dumb and desperate, you do dumb and desperate shit for money. And I'm never gonna put myself in a dumb and desperate situation and doing dumb and desperate for some money. So I just fall back, buckle down for a minute. I don't go out like that anyway. Like that shit don't even interest in me no more. Going to clubs, I'm not going in clubs and doing all that shit no more. I'm a little bit older, I'm sure, and going to a club every now and then is cool. But I'm not looking for the party. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for that. I like the vacation. I like to, go do dope ass shit around dope people, create dope ass memories and vibe. But I ain't gotta go to a club. I really do that shit. Good documentary. Michael Jackson's 40th anniversary of Thriller. Actually, how he made the album. Um, the making of the Five Heartbeats. That documentary was dope. If you ain't watch it, it's on YouTube. Just punch in Five Heartbeats documentary. It should pop up on YouTube. That was a dope documentary. Um, what else I was watching? I watched. I don't know why I watched it again, but I watched the Khalif Broder documentary. That was fucked up. That was so fucked up. Man. That was like so unfortunate and fucked up with how he be. Like that Khalif, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, that shit had me in the crib in tears, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That shit crushed my heart, bro. Like first you get locked up, mistaken identity for something you ain't do. Then you locked up 3 fucking years for something you ain't do. From violence, you getting beat up, you getting cut, spit on, you not eating, you just going, and then it's turning you to you. They had this nigga in like the box for like 300 days, bro. Like, oh my nigga, your fucking mind is deteriorating. Like, yo, bro, society is fucked up. That's why I be like trying to, man, listen. It's if you a parent and you got kids, like I have a 5-year old, right? So I tell my daughter now, don't worry about who don't want, cause she came home crying one day saying want to play with her in school and all this. You know, every kid, probably kid went through that type of stage in their life. I said, yo, listen, don't worry about who don't like you, who don't want to play with you and all that. Life is not about, as long as you got your family, as long as you got your dad, your mom, you'll find you some friends that's gonna love you and appreciate you being a friend. They don't want to play. They missing out on a good person. Don't worry about that. And that's how I talk to my daughter. See, when you come here and get pies, you also getting parental advice too. Because I'm a parent. I'm a new parent. I'm only 5 years in. On these kids is 21, 22, 23. We grew up with them. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm new, so but I try to make it a little bit easier on my daughter's soul and mind and our heart. Just know that's not gonna be a friend. Everybody's not a nice person. You know what I'm saying? And this is the course of life that you're gonna meet good people, you're gonna meet bad people. You know what I'm saying? And you go through trials and tribulations that's gonna hurt your feelings. It's gonna be when you're gonna be sad. But this is just emotions of a human being. And that's how I talk to my daughter, you know what I'm saying? Just to let her know that everything is not all good. And once you teach them that at that age, once they start growing, they start understanding that what's happened to them, they don't have to go into a funk and they already know because you teaching them how to cope with shit now. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully my daughter understands she's not a good person and everybody's not a bad person. But just, so let's stay more focused on our kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Yeah, I like Wendy's. I like they Frosties. I like besides McDonald's, I like Wendy's French fries. Wendy's. I never liked the Burger King French fries. I hate Burger King French fries, but I love Wendy French fries. I think it's the sea salt that they put on the fries and I hate whack fries from McDonald's too. Don't give me no shit fries from McDonald's. But yeah, I like Wendy's. I like junior cheeseburgers, no bacon, you know, shit like chicken nuggets, the Biggie burgers and shit. Yeah, my brother's a CEO. Yeah, wedge fries from KFC. Yeah, my brother's a CEO. Yeah, ain't nothing. I got a few homies that's the CEO. My man Tay's a CEO. Shout out to my man Tay Banks. He a CEO. It ain't nothing but young niggas because these niggas is going off the pills, going off the lean, they going off this sprayed off weed and all that, and they getting influenced by the drill music and they environment, and they turning up and they thugs and they don't give a fuck and they tough. They don't care. They much wilder and much more courageous than we was, and they don't give a fuck. And they get into these situations and they don't realize what they did until their freedom is taken from them and they're hit with a large amount of time and they sober and they withdrawing. from the drugs that they was taking. So they come down, they be like, yo, I was doing that. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And a lot of people's coming home too. And I hope the guys that's coming home come home with a whole different perspective what life is, because let me tell you, if you smart, you can stay out of jail. If you change your life, if you think you coming back to the streets and get some, the only niggas out here is getting money on the streets is the scammers. If you think you coming home to sell some bricks or hundreds of pounds of weed and all that, you got another one coming. And not saying you can't come home and get a run, but come home and get focused and try to stay, because you'll end up right back where you was at, or somebody gonna push your shit back. That's as simple as that. Niggas ain't letting niggas take nothing from them no more. Not even a pussy nigga. A nigga would rather get beat up, killed, before he let anybody take something from him. And the niggas that got money, niggas stay the fuck out the hood. Well, the fuck I'm coming. You broke, you broke, you broke, you broke, you broke, you broke. The fuck I'm doing around you, nigga. I'm never gonna be around you niggas for nothing. Fuck, I'm gonna be around you niggas and you niggas is broke. Nah, I don't have a diplomat in here. Yeah, keep going, my nigga. Um, Lenny Cook, bad niggas. Athletes fuck with Dipset. You know, my nigga Will Chandler. When I was growing up, all we wanted to do is get some pussy, you know what I'm saying, get fresh, you know what I'm saying, have fun, go to parties, you know what I'm saying. These little niggas ain't fucking, these niggas definitely ain't getting fresh, they definitely ain't getting no money. They look dirty as fuck. Niggas be looking dirty. Little handsome niggas, pause. The glue, yeah, y'all guys, y'all be looking like, you know, little handsome dudes. Man, y'all just don't get no haircut, don't get groomed, don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? My, like, I lost a lot of my friends. Being today, I probably took a couple of weeks off walking through the trail. I've been lacking on my trail walk, but I got it together today. I did my trail, and um, I'm listening to Stevie Wonder song, these three words and shit. And I got conscious because one of my homies just passed away last Sunday, my heart attack, and his funeral was actually this weekend, Saturday. So I'm preparing my mind to go look at my man and pay respects to him for the last, you know what I'm saying? He was only 43 years old and he died from a heart attack. Please take care of yourself. Go get yourself checked up, man. If you go on medication, take your medication. If you feeling sick, you feeling bad, you just not feeling like yourself, go get yourself checked out, man. It might could save your life. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, and it just be like, it comes a time where we all gonna have to go. And it gets to a point where you see so many people pass, you start questioning yourself, like, why am I still here? And because you're a chosen one, and it's just not your time to go. You know what I'm saying? Just not your time to go. And while you here, man, love on your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep as less enemies as possible. Enemies that you do got, keep the motherfuckers close. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Yeah, man. But if y'all got wherever y'all live at, if y'all got a park with a trail or something quiet and you can just walk with your music in, or go smoke your little blunt or something, or just go to a park and sit in a bench and just get your mind go that, man. And do it early in the morning. That's when the vibrations is real high, because it's not a lot of low, it's not a lot of outside. So the vibration is at the atmosphere levels and your chakras be high early in the morning. Drink you some tea, drink you some warm water with lemon. If not, get you, you know what I'm saying, get something warm on your stomach, a porridge or oatmeal, uh, or if you can go like I do the acai bowl and shit, the smoothie bowls and shit like that. But sometimes I switch it up. But for the most part, I feel like I need to start drinking more water. Other than that, I don't really eat sweets like I used to. Sometimes I might have my sweet tooth binge when I want some candy or something. But for the most part, you know, I be trying to eat right. I don't try to eat too much crazy shit. And I fast a lot. You know what I'm saying? I fast a lot. So, but we've been here 101 minutes. Here as long as usable, longer than I usually be, but I want to come chop it with y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed night. 33 people, 32 likes. That's impressive. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Um, Stay blessed. Uh, Nothing but pies over here. Positive internet energy is served. Um, I'm your boy Unkasa. Hit the like button. Hit the subscription. My place for nothing but positive, informative information. If you want it, come get free. Cause I'm not even getting monetized over here. Not yet. I ain't even monetized. You know what I'm saying? You send these subscribers up, trying to get 20,000, 25,000 subscribers by Christmas. You know what I'm saying? I'm at like 13,400. Send people over this way. Tell them I got, they want to get stories or inlay on the industry. And, every now and then I bring a guest up. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna bring guests up this week, and we gonna chop it up and have some uncut raw late night with Casa conversations. Y'all know my segment. I just randomly do those. You know what I'm saying? Can, but um, I'm gonna hit y'all tomorrow, man. I'm gonna go live and go stream tomorrow. I'll probably be at the crib and bed. But love y'all. Y'all niggas stay safe. Two gunner, yep, definitely. Peace. And yo, follow me on Instagram, the real Unkasa. You can hit me up on there on DM. And follow the merch page, Cranberry and Vodka. You know what I'm saying? Some new merch coming real soon. You know what I'm saying? And, rest in peace of my dog, Rich Porter. Harlem shit. 100.